In the Weather Center at Local 4, I'm meteorologist Kit Cloninger here with a quick outlook on the next 24 to 36 hours. We've got a lot of active weather coming up over the next day or so. We'll get to that in just a minute. Right now this evening we're starting off very cold, not quite as cold as some of the evenings we saw in the past week, but it's already -5 in Sterling, 0 right here in the Quad Cities, 7 in Muscatine, and 8 for Burlington and Mount Pleasant right now. Over the next several hours overnight tonight, we're actually going to be seeing the temperatures rise a little bit, and that's going to continue to be the trend into tomorrow as the temperatures continue to rise through the afternoon and into the evening, getting right to that freezing mark tomorrow night. Satellite and radar right now, very clear, but it's going to increase a little bit. Looking on the Futurecast and a couple of models, we do have some precipitation coming. We see the cloud cover already starting off to our west. Overnight tonight, we're going to be seeing our first little wave of a few flurries off to our northern hometowns. Not going to accumulate much, but could be around 1/4 of an inch at most. Then heading through tomorrow, we see we've got a mix of precipitation coming from the southwest. That transitions over a little bit to some snow, a little bit to some freezing rain possibly towards our southern hometowns once it gets started. So good bit of a mix of precipitation across the area tomorrow with a little bit of rain to our south, and those clouds will clear out. Temperatures heading into Monday will start to dive back down again, but warmer temperatures later on in the week, but that's not really going to be affecting us tonight. We're going to be seeing those snow flurries here in the Quad Cities. They're going to start later on in the afternoon, so any morning activities you should be in the clear, except for our southern hometowns. They might be seeing a little bit earlier for that mixed precipitation and the chance for that freezing rain. Looking at the Futurecast for the snow totals, this one sort of gives us an idea of how much snow to expect. We see our northern hometowns get it first. Southern hometowns will be seeing a mix of precipitation, so not all of this will be snow. Some will be sleet, some might be a little bit of freezing rain. There'll be a transition zone really right here along I-74, along our southern hometowns. We'll be seeing that transition between the snow towards our northern hometowns, and then that mix between the snow, the sleet, and a little bit of ice accumulating up to 1/10 of an inch as possible. But it's going to impede a little bit of travel, and then rain will be off to our far south, not really in our viewing area. We'll be right there, like I said, in that transition zone as you go into our southern hometowns. So definitely keep that in mind tomorrow. Our southern hometowns do have a winter weather advisory, mostly just our southern counties and down into parts of southern Illinois and Missouri. But this is for that ice accumulation potential. So we're going to be seeing snow. It's not going to be as precarious with the potential for that accumulation of ice towards our southern hometowns, but that is something to keep in mind as you're heading out the door tomorrow if you're going to be out for most of the day. Overnight tonight, we'll actually be getting down a little bit cooler than this, but then we'll start to rise a little bit. So mid-morning, in the wee hours of the morning, we'll be seeing temperatures in the single digits. Then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be seeing the temperatures in the 20s, and then later in the lower 30s across much of the area. Mixed precipitation from the north to the south. We could be seeing anywhere from snow to a little bit of mixed precip and some ice accumulations. Like I said, next 7 days, we've got a little bit more mild temperatures coming up. We've got double digits across the entire 7-day forecast. So something to look forward to this week. We'll get through the precipitation tomorrow, getting that ice and snow around the area, but then temperatures warm up into the lower 40s by midweek. I'm meteorologist Kit Cloninger. Thanks for watching.